Okay, good afternoon. This is Debbie Davis. It is um, August 21st, 2024. And so I have this issue that's been going on now for a few weeks where it's just been a battle with the unemployment office. Constant, like weekly. Weekly. They just, they keep trying to deny me my weekly benefits, even though I keep applying. And then they said that I missed some kind of that I have to do a re-employment thing to be eligible again, and I did that over the phone, over the automated system. I already did this, and then I went and I told them that I already did it, and then um, I told the workforce people that I've already done this over the phone, and they were actually in there with me when I did it over the phone. Last time I was in the workforce, I did this reemployment, like, make sure I'm looking for work. Yeah, I'm looking for work, but it's really not that easy when you're on a targeted list with the Masons. They put you on I've talked about this. I'm a targeted individual, and so a lot of times when I apply at places, they don't even respond because I'm on a blacklist. So and I'm eligible for $11,000 worth of unemployment. It's $461 a week, and so if you're not providing me this, so anyway, then they called. Then they said, okay, then you have an appointment. You'll be contacted by phone, and this was 8/6. Okay, 8/6. I was supposed to be contacted. I was sitting here at 3:15. Nobody from unemployment called. Okay, so they're committing fraud. Whoever is running this office is committing unemployment fraud against me. So, and then on the bottom of this number, it says we will call you. Okay. Okay. They gave me a couple numbers to call at the bottom, and I'm gonna call them now and see what kind of mess this is here, because they keep saying they're gonna call me for this career force,
Minnesota Unemployment's Jeff.
Yes, Jeff. My name is Debbie Davis, Deborah Davis, and I am calling because I keep getting these letters from you saying that I missed a reemployment assessment, and I did not, I did not miss anything, Jeff. This is like the second time now that they said that they were going to call at a certain time, and I was here waiting for the phone call, and I never received the phone call. First of all, that happened, and then the second of all, I already did this reassessment thing over the automated system. Last time I was at the workforce, I answered like 40 or 50 questions.
Yeah, but that's something different. That's the questionnaire. So, all right. First of all, let me get to your account so I can see what's going on here, and then I can answer a few things here. Are you in a position where you can give me your Social Security number, or no one else can hear you, so I can look at your account, or at all?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll just step away for a second.
Sure.
And then, it's 477-92-4638.
4638.
Mm-hmm.
Your name again is
Debbie Davis. Yeah, this has been like 3 weeks, and then when I tried to go online to just apply weekly, they won't even let me do my weekly until I get this done. They won't even let me report that I would,
Okay.
they wouldn't even let me finish the online part. They said you have to handle this. You missed 2 things or something, and I'm like, I didn't miss anything.
No, you did the online report, so I wasn't the one who was calling you. It was one of my colleagues. And right now, yeah, you are froze. And what he is saying is he's calling you, and your calls are not available, but you have no voicemail either. So he couldn't even
Why?
leave a voicemail.
Other people leaving me calls, and I was sitting right here, and I didn't receive one phone call from Minnesota
Okay,
Unemployment.
so here's the thing. Now you can appeal it, but I'll tell you this: if you appeal it and say what you just said to me, you know what they're going to say? Why why didn't you try to call him then? Why didn't you try to call if you were sitting there waiting for the call? That's what they're going to say.
I did. I tried calling I tried calling the number back, an unemployment number, the main unemployment number.
Well, there was a letter mailed out that has my number on it.
That was later.
Right
That was later. I got that later. The first time, this has gone on twice now, where they said they were going to call. So this would be the third letter that I've received, and now I'm finally calling you. Okay, but the first two times I was sitting here,
So
and nobody ever called. I have the snapshots of my phone of those days. I have the screenshots and the time that they were supposed to call, and not a single person called from unemployment.
Do you have a spam blocker?
Nope.
Okay, because a lot of people do, and your phone won't even ring, and it goes directly to voicemail. The thing is, your voicemail, you said there's no voicemail either.
There is a voicemail. I have other people leaving me voicemails. Okay, here's. Okay, I have a bunch of other people leaving me voicemails, Jeff. I'm looking right at my phone. I just got a phone call yesterday from my tailor shop that left a voicemail. No problem. Would you like to hear it?
No, I don't want to hear.
Well, the voicemail works just fine. So it was. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but my phone is working fine. So how else do we handle this?
Okay, here's the thing: is me nor the person that called you has the power to do anything about this. You would have to appeal it, and you can say all that stuff.
Appeal what? Because you didn't make your phone call like you were supposed to? What do I have to appeal? You're the one frauding me.
Maybe you need to be talking to Yusuf because he's the one that called you, not me.
Okay, I mean, what am I appealing? The fact that you didn't call me like when you were supposed to? Like,
No,
what is this?
Appealing that you probably didn't get paid is what I'm assuming.
Yes, I haven't got paid for 3 weeks. And I'm supposed to be, I worked, I mean, I'm supposed to be eligible for up to $11,000 at $461 a week. And I have been looking for work. I've been doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I've been trying to, and you guys won't even let me log in. Half the time your automated system doesn't work, right? And then the online system doesn't work either. Who is in charge of this office?
I don't know if you're I haven't heard that at all.
Oh, I've recorded the whole thing. I've put it right on YouTube. Half the time your online thing doesn't work, and half the time your automated system doesn't work weekly.
Okay, tell you what, I'm going to call you back, and if your phone doesn't ring in 1 minute, call me right back, okay?
Okay, but I mean, I'll talk to Yusuf too, but I mean, what?
Let's just try this though, okay?
Okay.
We're going to hang up.
Okay.
If your phone don't ring in 1 minute, you call me right back, okay?
Okay. Okay. I've never received a phone call that said this. Never. I recorded this. Okay, I got it.
Okay, so then it should be a call log on there. So if he didn't call you, then
This was the third time, yeah, that this has happened. Well, I mean, isn't there any other way? Why don't you just do it over the phone? Why don't you just do it over the phone now? Ask me the questions now. I'm not gonna wait. What is this appeal gonna take? Gonna go to like some kind of black box that I mean, maybe I'll hear from somebody in a few weeks. This is unacceptable.
All right, I'll give you two answers. Okay, number one, it's already 5 o'clock. Or closed at 4:30. I answered. I thought you were calling back from someone else. No big deal.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Okay. All right. If we can do your session, I can do it right now and be done with it. But the thing is that only keep you being paid moving forward. It won't fix the two times that you didn't get paid because he said you missed the calls twice.
No, I didn't miss any calls. I took.
That's your position.
Well, I mean, I have evidence because I'm the one that was here on my phone. I have evidence and I have the screenshots from those days. That he was supposed to call, and so I mean, it's not my fault that you didn't call. And plus I travel. I've had to travel 3 times to the workforce center because I've had such problems with the online system and your automated system, and have had to spend my gas money 3 times going all the way up to Blaine because you guys can't pick up your phone. and your systems aren't working. So it's really not on me at all. It's completely on you.
Okay, it's not going to do any good at telling me that. Like I said, that's where if you're going to appeal it or customer service to do that. But I can do your session if you want to, and then we're done with that. But
Okay.
you get paid for those 2 weeks, because it'll be fine. Then you'll be getting paid, no problem moving forward. It's a one-time call per account. But as far as the other ones, you're going to have to appeal it. You'll talk to a UI law judge or somebody from customer service.
I have to talk to a judge because you're the ones who didn't call me when you were supposed to. Are you kidding me? This is a laugh worthy. Yes, let's just finish. I mean, I'm recording this whole thing so people can see on YouTube how you're treating me. You know, I mean, and I got wrongfully fired to begin with. They violated 2 federal laws because I'm a disabled veteran, and I'm the last person that you should have fired. I'm supposed to be on a protected status list, and now I have to fight with you on top of it. Okay, I served my time in my country.
Listen,
I mean, this is insane.
I wasn't the one that called you. It was Yusuf.
Okay, because you didn't call me, I have to speak to a judge now to get those 2 weeks back. I mean, that's the most asinine thing I've ever heard.
You might have to talk to a judge. You might not have to go that far. You might only have to go through, the referral process. I don't know, but you have to appeal it in order to get paid for those 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you: Do you want to do the session quick moving forward?
Yeah. We can just be done with that.
And you can call Yusuf too and ask him. Maybe he has notes on his end. You weren't my applicant. So I'm kind of taking a heat here for something I have nothing to do with.
It was just these 2 phone calls, two numbers.
Have a different answer for it. He might say, "Hey, gosh, you know what? You're right." And boom, he can fix it. I don't know that. Okay.
I mean, if it was some kind of issue with my phone, I don't know. That's an issue with Verizon. But I was sitting here both times, and I have the screenshots to prove it.
You know what? If I call my own phone won't ring.
Yeah, sometimes there's issues.
But it does go to voicemail. There is a voicemail there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because of my service is set up that way, that it automatically thinks it's a telemarketer or some sort of. That's why the letter that's mailed out to you says put their phone number in there, who's going to call you, because it tells you who's going to call you. And if you put the number in your contacts, your phone will ring for sure.
Okay, well, since I have this number now, I'll put it in my contacts. I'll do that,
but get you set up for get a session in here.
Okay.
Again, it's 5 o'clock. I've been working the last half hour here for nothing.
I apologize.
Let's